Welcome everybody. Welcome all. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you're having a lovely night. Welcome into the chat, obviously. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good night. Because for me, it's right now at the moment it is nighttime for me. What active? Okay, so we have all the new ones, all the new swanky dinky danky ones. Do we have that new? Oh, we got waves. Yeah. We got realistic brutal weather. Perfect. Full trucks. Alright, we're gonna exit the mod manager just for a minute. I can see you guys in the chat. Welcome. Yeah. We're gonna load up the career mode and we're gonna put some good vibes on repeat. First song of the night is Dance Now by Air Kid. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad way to start off the stream. Hey, actually, this one's kind of a vibe. I'm actually liking this. Damn, this is actually really a cool, cool thing. Welcome welcome all. How you all doing tonight? We're going to be doing a double run stint. We're going to be doing 2 loads. We're going to be doing two different. Oh jeez. Wait. If he's jumped to level 53, what level am I? Hold on. Oh, that's new to me. Apparently there was a new update in Pokemon Go. Whoa! 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 Holy Christ! I'm at level 52. No fucking way! Holy moly! Wow! Oops. No goddamn way! Holy moly! New experience. So you got up to level 80. Wow! So it just casually boosts me from 38 to 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That's like 25 levels. Holy mother of God. Oh my God, I got new. Oh my. Oh my God. Yo, no way! Tell me I get, wow, I don't even get 38. Tell me I get, oh, perfect timing, Lurgy. I've discovered a strange new type of egg I've never seen before. This one has a blue hue. I feel the heat radiating from inside of it after a quick walk around the lab. Almost ready to hatch, I suspect. It doesn't need to be incubated for long. I'll set one special incubators. Huh. Okay. We're going to do a lot of walking today. Because today technically is yesterday and in the stratosphere of whatever you want to call it. How have I done it? This is all new to me. We'll crack this day off by getting an execute in here. We will start a stream. We definitely are starting a stream. Don't get me wrong, we are starting a stream. I just want to catch these Pokemon because now I know that I've got extra of everything. Oh, I can upgrade my truck now. I don't know what ECD stands for. I was trying to explain to someone the other day what ECD stands for, but the only thing I could think was really inappropriate. If you know, you know. Pumpkin Boo, nice. Actually, one of my favorites. One of my underrated favorites. Oh, I've got 63 grand. I can fully restore the truck. Yeah, but then I'm broke. I still have to go recover the truck from somewhere. Oh, this is where. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. You get to see Pirate's Curse. Un momento, por favor. So I jumped up 20 levels in Pokemon in the first 5 minutes of the stream. What the heck? Are you hecking kidding me? That's mental. Oh, and I get raids. Yeah, get on. What's the new... Oh, there's a Dragonite over there. I don't quite know how this is possible. Level 51. So there's no Pokemon interactions. Oh, that's funky. That's funky dunky doo. There's a 1 kilometer special incubator, which I must explore to hatch, earn 10,000. Oh, so it's an egg. Let's put 1 in an incubator and a 7 kilometer, a 5 kilometer, and a 2. Or have I got? I've got 3 and a 2. Okay, so I could basically incubate all of these now. But we will be keeping on going with this till probably tomorrow morning. That's wild. One update at 12 minutes past midnight, new to me anyway, and I jumped to a level 50. Hold on, Broski must have had a considerable amount of I don't know what it's called. How did he get three levels extra? I only got 1 level. My thing is still at level 50. That is funky. Oh yes. Switch over. There we go. Back in Actione. I need to get a Steam Deck or something. Remember guys, if you are coming into the stream, welcome one, welcome all. Hit a follow. Hit the follow button. Hit the like, subscribe, share. I do have the updated graphics on this, so it's got realistic graphics and weather, as you can see in the bottom there. That is a brand new mod, or not new to me anyway. Mod that is basically means. Oh, I've got Jurassic Attack over there, nice. So it basically means that when the weather gets harsh, it's harsh, but when the weather gets all pretty, we could be toasting. I probably could upgrade the graphics, but that might just be on my end. That I need to get a new graphics card coming soon, hopefully, and I'm thinking about getting an iWolf Pro 24 terabytes of storage, because when I make my monster truck videos, like temporarily insane that you saw yesterday, I want to do a 20 truck freestyle, so we'll see. Alright, we back. What up? What's up? Hello. I'm back. I had to go to the toilet. Now we can go on with today's stream. Damn, I go to level 50 in Pokemon? That's brand new to me. Alright, so do we actually we wanted to go to press F7 to go and get the truck from wherever we was at. There was somewhere where it was at. There was somewhere where it was at and we needed to recover it. Or I could just drive to a fuel. Oh, you're running out of fuel. How much fuel do we have in the tank? And to tow it to a service. Oh no, I'm already at. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just let him tow me to a service. Probably gonna be around the block and come back to the same services. Okay. So we want to go to. Whoa, hold on. Oh, we're still in Grimsby. So we just paid to go round in a circle. Hold on. Right. Navigate. World map. I'm trying to think if can I get to where is the nearest fuel station? I just want to find a fuel station. That's all I care. Let's take everything off and put fuel stations being the only ones on. Perfect. Fabulous. Am I gonna have enough fuel to get to here? Probably. Or there's one over here which we haven't explored the map, but I'm gonna try and stretch it to here. Alright. Nope, that's why. Oh, I'm burning gas. The one thing I will say is Truck Simulator, you need to fix this. Please and thank you. Every time I come onto this game, my Moser absolutely just goes, it's down. And I'm like, no, but it's not. And you're like, oh, you sure? And I'm like, yes, of course I'm sure. Oh, that can be dangerous. I just let it. So inverted, that's inverted, and that's normal. So we've got that, and that. I don't know why I need a clutch, but hey. It's better to have a clutch than to not use a clutch. You know what I mean. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Shoot. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Sorry. Luckily, this thing has some power. And I have to rest my driver as well. Because apparently you can't drive tired. I will say, the purple... Oh, I'm loving this purple. For the map, to make sure... This must be the Waze upgrade. I'm well happy with this. Hang on, let's do a quick radio check. Radio check, 1 2. Check 1 2. Radio check 1 2. Can hear me swimmingly. I am going to turn down the in-game volume though, because not that I don't like the in-game stuff. Options, brightness, blah 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 blah. Right, so we want to take down. Turn the master volume up. UI music. We're just going to turn that all down. See if you guys can hear the music. Perfectamundo. Right, let's try and drive to this. Try and drive to this fuel stop. Oh yeah, I forget. I'm in what I would call. I might want to get a custom skin for this and a custom Twitch and TikTok advertisements, but once I have rested my driver and topped him up with fuel, then I can basically go like hell, and I can basically just trust my instincts and know. Oh, now we can. Oh, I feel like we're going to be too far away from it. Oh, sorry. Shit. Sorry. Well, I'm not already sorry. You brake checked me. Toss pot. Ain't Bessie got better eyes than you. You stink bug. Was that? He dozed off in the middle of me driving. Probably wrecked the truck too. Damn. Oh my god. What the hell? That's a fuel station. Yes. Fill me the heck up. And then we're gonna find a rest station for my guy, because my guy just dozed. And if you doze in the middle of a, really? You gotta doze off in the middle of taking fuel? I mean, I would have. You lazy son of a gun. Seriously, I gotta get you to a dozing spot, my guy. You're dozing off worse than well, most things. 400, 500, 600. I reckon it's gonna be around $2 grand, $3 grand. There's 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1,005. Oh, it could be brutal. I could be well in debt. It's still going. It's still going. 3,000. Jeez Louise. 3,440 pounds. Christ, on a bike. Oh no, I'm taking pictures of this. I want Motherfucker's dozing again! Why? I need to get you to a rest stop, like, as soon as possible. Oh, that's bloody hilarious. At £1.56 a litre. 22,000 litres for my truck. Christ. Alright, we're gonna exit out of here. We could just leave him there if we wanted to and just do a quick job. Or we go and get some freight stuff. But I think the next one is to go to a rest stop to get my driver rested. Fill stop. What about rest stop? Nope. Toll gate, border crossing, services. I want the mall, really. I want to go to a rest stop. I want to find a services. So let's unselect all and go to a services. Where's the nearest service side? Where's the nearest services? Actually back in town. I don't know what they call it in this game. Do we call it a rest stop? So I'm here. I could probably drive. No, I could not. Ruh-roh Shaggy. We could not drive down to the... Where's the rest? So it says recruitment agency, resting place. That's what I want to look for. Well, I've got to go back into town? Really? I've driven 1 hour and 7 minutes. So, do I find a freight job near Grimsby? There's one in Liverpool going all the way... Castle to... I'd have to go all the way across, really. I'd have to go across to Liverpool. I tell you what, external contracts? None. Shoot. Oh, that's disappointment. What about any quick jobs they have? Quick jobs, Liverpool to Burn. Not a bad one. Well, we're looking at money. We're looking at 28 versus 20. So it's like 8 grand. Excuse me. So we got literally 8 grand. And it's peanut butter, which is good. Like peanut butter. Like peanut butter a lot, actually. Been in a new hyperfixation. So do we go all the way over here and then cross all the way to Liverpool? Because Liverpool is somewhere over here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back into town, park up, rest up, and then we'll take the job to Liverpool. But how long has that job got left on it? It's got 15 hours. It's not going to take me 15 hours to... It's not going to take me 15 hours to get back to site. Right, we're going to go to map. Well, not that one. We're going to go to world map. We're going to find us a rest stop. Back to Winnipeg or whatever the guy says in Simpsons. Hold on. Oh, I just took it to sleep. Sleeping fine. Shoot. Oh, I can just park up there. Why didn't you say so? There you go. There you go. It is 1 in the morning. I tell you what, we'll fuel up again. I'm probably going to end up getting robbed. Let's just say that. Before we get take the job to... Let's take the job to Liverpool. Jobs. Oh, not external contractors, silly guys. Freight management. Oh, Mr. Evans. Oh, there's a better one. There's a better one. There's a better freight job for 40 grand. So I've got 50. So I'll be at 80 grand if I take the digger. And I'm going to. I'm going to take the digger. All the way to the Czech Republic. Holy guacamole, Batman. We're going to press E. We're going to top up again. Tank's full. Thank Christ. That only cost us £1. That was the... That was the cheapest top up of my life. Oh, lights, camera, and action. I wonder. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was police. $19 miles. And we'll just short shift it to 10th gear. If you got any comments, questions, or concerns, or want to know anything, give me a shout, let me know. Because I am going to let you guys vibe with the music while I watch NXT. An NXT pay-per-view from ages ago. Oh no, it wasn't ages ago. Braun Breaker versus... Oh, someone. Oh, wrong side of the road. Sorry, officer. Sorry, officer. Wrong side of the road. I apologize. 12 gears. Let's go watch War Games. And then we're going to watch Killer Cross versus Samoa Joe. I do have some opinions, actually. I have some opinions. I do have some opinions of that match. And opinions of just the general what am I trying to say? The match. I've got 9 miles. Oh, so I'm just going back into town. I'm a fool. So apparently we just made. Oh! Sorry, officer. That officer is flashing me up behind. Luckily, I don't need to pull over. So it was the match between Kevin Owens and CJ Parker. CJ Parker did well in that match. To know that he came out to be what he was in AEW now, cool. But at the time, I feel like the match could have gone a little bit longer and a little bit more in the favor of CJ. But Kevin Steen did something, and I'm going to call him Kevin Steen for this portion because he is Kevin Steen to me. He always will be, and he never ever stopped being Kevin Steen. You can call him Kevin Owens, but you know Kevin Steen feels right. Oh, and we're actually turning up at our destination. Sweet. So while we're here at the light, Kevin Steen to me. Like, I know they called him Kevin Owens, don't get me wrong, it's a great name. But it felt like either my memory was gone bad or something. I'd be green to go? Oh no, no, cool. Either there's something that my brain just didn't remember right, or just, you know how brains are, you just sort of... You know how brains are, you just sort of forget things. I could have sworn in that match, in that enhancement match, he powerbombed CJ Parker onto the side of the ring. But I don't remember the part about CJ cutting open Steen. I don't remember a damn thing about it. My goodness, I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember a god diggity darn damn thing about Kevin Steen getting what was it, a palm strike to the nose or something like that. I don't remember any of that, Jabroni. I don't remember it for some reason. Oh, hang on, let me do this correctly. I don't remember. Oh fuck, there's a wall. Oh, this thing roars. I remember I saw one in this game where I can't remember who the name of the model was. Oh, this thing's a tank. I actually will get it restored, maybe. Oh wow, I did that all on my own. Hell yeah. Right, let's go. But for some reason in my head had it that Kevin Owens give a little goodbye bib as we go out. But I can not remember the part of it. Might just be my own mortality where I was just like, oh no, that happened. I was like, oh no, that happened. But I could have sworn Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen. Oh my god, I'm gonna get caught up for this. I could have sworn Kevin Steen did like a powerbomb and did a decent amount of, like, he powerbombed him off the thing, and then they went back in the ring and they finished it with a package power driver or the pop-up powerbomb. God, my brain was just, I can't. It must have been a vintage a vignette that they sort of stitched in there where he did it. Bizarre. Completely bizarre. But hey. So I'm just starting to watch War Games from 2021. Team Black and Gold versus Team 2.0. It's in their, what do you call it? It's in their, oh, my brain's not working. It's in their playlist for NXT, like NXT playlist. I don't understand the whole NXT 2.0, the whole like, the reason for the color shift. I don't get that. I don't quite understand what the people behind WWE at the time were like. That's what we need. We need. It might just be because I'm 2 minutes into it. Forgive me for this, but it just seems like NXT 2.0 didn't really need to exist. If I was going to do it my way though, if I was genuinely going to do it my way, where I do like my own version, they would stay black and gold, the titles would stay the same way, with the exception to like Ethan Page having the Canadian Championship, fine. Even though I know it's a North American Championship, I'd have it be like the Canadian Championship instead to fit his gimmick completely. And then the second an American wrestler wins it, they totally just change it back to the original title. And I know the North American belt has a lot of prestige behind it, so yeah. I would also bring Josh Alexander into WWE as All Ego Ethan Page's backup man, because it just seems right from a storytelling point, just based on like, these two have chemistry in TNA, they work well in TNA, they work like best friends in TNA. That is the whole gig, is like they would have the North, because we've had the Rajos, we've had everything, we've had Cheeky Baby, and we've had just blunders of tag teams from different places. British Bulldogs being one of them. British Bulldogs and Matilda, great tag team, represent the country well. I do think, like, if you booked Ethan Page and Joshua Alexander, I think that's his name, forgive me if I'm wrong, Joshua Alexander? Yeah, Don Callis family at the moment. If you booked them together, like you booked, would you go into territories of North American Tag Team Champions when they change it over? Probably not. Do you have Ethan Page lose the tag team, lose the North American belt, drop the North American belt to someone like Trick Williams, and then you have him move on to face Josh Alexander in a tag team, and then he turns heel on Josh Alexander because he told him to forget about the North American Championship? There's that to it. There's that completely. There is completely that. There's this whole thing of philosophy of, hey, this could, like, if I was going to do it my way, I would book it like that. So I'd book it that Ethan Page has his North American title run, he has his North American title run with a Canadian belt, with a Canadian leather. Doesn't look bad, by the way, but it's good to see somebody different stepping up to the plate and carrying that title. I don't know if they want to do it because they want to like abolish records of talent who's left, like Kyle O'Reilly. Not Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly wouldn't. I'm trying to think now. Oh Lord. Doing 50 for. I tell you what, guys. There's bollards, but there's no workers. See that? Bollards, but nobody bloody working on them. My goodness, this is a pet peeve, both in real life and seeing it from other people's perspective. Is there's nobody working on these goddamn road works, and it bugs me so much. It bugs me, like there's no men working there. Oh, I just got a speeding ticket. Worth it. Honestly, worth it. there's nobody even working, I should be able to do 60 through there. If there was people working, then I see 30 miles an hour becoming a thing. But unless there's people actively working on the site, I feel like you should be able to do 60 because there's nobody working on site. If there were people on site, you'd have a 30 limit through there every day. Alright, what I am going to do is, while there is a small minute in action, I'm going to turn off my light and keep my fan on because it is lovely and warm in here. But I want to keep cool because we've got to have priority. Guys, don't forget to drink your water, take your med, because it is the next... Officially, for me, it's the next day. Today is officially Thursday. So take your meds, take your vitamins, take your water. Also, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're well. There you go. Ooh, pretty. I do want to get the record player pretty lights, but oop, I have no idea what it did, but okay. Yeah. I will give you my formal opinions after I finish this pay-per-view, but yeah, so far it looks good. Don't like the black and gold. Joe Gacy's fantastic. I've stayed with Joe Gacy since CZW. If that tells you enough about that particular card, I have stuck with Joe Gacy through CZW. Oh, indicating over. I've stuck with Joe Gacy through the Braun Breaker on the other hand. Or what? No, not Brock's son from AEW. Like him. I reckon he could have been a Wyatt family member though, for real. God forbid, like obviously Wyndham Rotunda died. But had Wyndham Rotunda not died, I would have loved to see him, Parker Brooks Parker, something like that. I would have loved to see him get taken by Bray. I would love to see him taken by Bray. So the way that I'm going to pitch this to you guys is, so Bray Wyatt wins this, Eric Rowan, for sake of transparency, up to 2025. We say that he comes into the ring, like he just beats somebody in a squash match. All the Wyatt Six involved, every single one. Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, Bo Dallas, all of them. That's it, yeah, we'll change it to Bo, because Bo's current. So we have Bo come into the ring, and we have Parker Brooks. We have him either maybe in the squash match and being laid out, and then he comes to sacrifice himself, or we have him after the match, he just rolls the other guy out, he gets down on his knees, puts his hands out by his side as if to say, take me as a sacrifice, and then Uncle Howdy slaps Rowan in the head, stiff, like Brody Lee used to do, like smacked him in the head, and then Brody Lee, let me try that again. Then Eric Rowan does Sister Abigail to Parker Brooks, and what that leads to is him taking his old soul away and bringing him to the dark side. And he's menacing as it is, so we just leave him well on the way. We leave him well on the way. We just let him do his own thing. With a bit of guidance from Eric Rowan and Bo Dallas, we let them both guide him into the dark side. And we just let him be a heel instead of... I mean, he was a pretty good heel. Oh my god, I'm getting tired, damn. So we let him be a heel the rest of that run. He doesn't get a redemption arc. He doesn't get redemption arc. He doesn't need one, personally, in my opinion. he just has. Dallas sort of says when Dallas tells it, pulls the trigger to say take him, like do a finisher to him, lay him out flat, he just does it. Doesn't say a word. He's completely mute. I don't know if you do something where Nikki Cross like bites his neck out so he can't speak, or you just don't have him speak at all. He's the only one that removes his mask to show his scary side, and then he just rags on the guy. Freaking have him do like 8 pile drivers to someone, and you just have Howdy sat on his chair just laughing, while Parker Brooks does like 8 Zangief pile drivers. If you know Street Fighter, you know, just does 8 spinning pile drivers over and over and over, clobbering the crap out of him. That would be amazing. That would be, oh, that'd be up my alley. That'd be up my alley so much. doing, everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just remapping one of my things so I can have my little sequential gearbox pop in. Or has the music stopped? I'm not too sure. Come on. Right, let's get you guys some more music to come on and boogie with. Hopefully it's not just like stopped. Let's have a look here. Oh, it does seem to have stopped. That's bizarre. There we go, back with the music. Hopping, popping, vibing, left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, down, left to the right, to the up, down, left, right. I got my mind running my mouth. Ooh. And I will say, guys, just as a quick PSA, this playlist is fire. Oh my god. This playlist is... I can just pause it and unpause it. Got it. Beautiful. Okay. I will just say, I've been watching the beginning of this War Games match, and it is unbelievably, like, good. It is my cup of tea. Oh, I'm going all the way into Czech Republic. I'm going to be in it. I'm going to Brno. I'm going to Brno with a low loader. Right, now I got the music vibing again. I will say, this War Games match is phenomenal. Give it a good old peep to the train there. Like, don't get me wrong, great match. Why Kaylee Ray got stuck with it, I don't quite like. Kaylee Ray is a great performer. Performed in ICW. Wolfgang's now there. Like, Wolfgang's back in ICW. Wolfgang's back in ICW, and I can't see, like, Kaylee Ray's phenomenal in this match. She's been smacking Dakota Kai around like she was her money. Oh my god, it's crazy. But why she got stuck as Chelsea Green's security with Piper Neves, who may never wrestle again, is totally beyond me. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. So I I just don't see what the point of having a. Oh, that's really odd. It's just pausing for no reason. Let's find some more music. Or it was just a really short playlist. I'm guessing it was just a really short playlist. Let's start this playlist. See what it's like. I think we just heard that. Oh, because that's coming from there. Let's put the retro one on and the other one. Come on. Go with this one first. Ooh, yeah, I like this. Yeah, I don't quite get the infighting in the. I don't quite get the infighting that happens between the black and gold and the other color, the multi-color brand. That's strange to me. Alright guys, I'm back. We're about 37 minutes in. And Mandy Rose, damn, I forgot how good she was since she left wrestling. She's so good. Toxic Attraction as well, Gigi Dolan. I believe that was Zachary Wintz's ex-husband? Or ex-boyfriend? I can't quite remember. Let's take this back down into 12 gear. 50 mile an hour. Let's try 10th gear. Really? I will just say also, this whatever country I'm in is a beautiful country and trucker friendly most of the time. Like I'm seeing like areas that are cool and trucky, and then areas where there's just like no brakes on. I'm like, if I run out of gas, oh, we're chugging up the miles. Oh, there you go, 45 mile an hour, 9th gear, sounds like a plan. The storytelling on the whole broken arm thing though, that really does get my goat. I don't quite understand why she's a big factor. Like, is Corrugade gonna turn heel, or what's gonna happen? I'm intrigued because OS Skyja tried to pull her arm back in, and I don't know if she's selling it really well or if she's actually hurt. Oh my goodness me, I forgot about Von Wagner. Wow, that was he was a huge waste of space. Not that I would say it to him in his face, but like, I didn't get his gimmick at all. Like, I didn't get his gimmick. Just made, like I don't get why this big tall guy is here. Like, I don't get why Von Wagner even existed. Like, I don't get his whole... Didn't get his whole stick back then. And watching the pay-per-views now, I still don't get his whole... It's like when you know when your wife asked you to... Whoa, fire and heat tonight. Today. Yeah. You know when your wife tells you something really complicated about a dress, why she bought it, and she goes, well, it's got a different shade, a different colour, a different this, different that, different this, different that, and you're just like, I don't get it. I don't know what you mean, but I'm just like, the men out there, well, most men will just nod and go, okay, yep, cool. The Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner as a team. Good Lord Almighty. 285 miles left to go, and this playlist is banging. Oh my god, this might be the new favourite. That's the other thing that I found crazy. Imperium pre-Gunter, or pre-Walter, because I prefer saying their independent names, because that's what I remember. They started as independent and then got to the big leagues. I don't get... Whoa, I didn't know Raquel Rodriguez got cut as well. Oh, didn't know that about the War Games, the first War Games match of the night. Whoops. That's crazy. I don't know if she got colour or she's just got a red bit of hair from Kaylee Ray. Or red makeup? I don't know. I don't know. Raquel Rodriguez as well. She's now whatever her name, the one Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks. What's it? Pop Rocks. Anyway, that one. But apparently there was a load of controversy about the whole Cora Jade spot where she tries to do a senton, but ends up landing. She doesn't quite get the momentum. So either she didn't leap enough, or she went over rotate, or she just under rotated. It looks like she just dove. Like, it didn't look like there was much of a move. It just looked like, oh, Dakota Kai from the sky. Like, it didn't look like there was much rotation. I don't know if she did the light rotate, the slow rotation because storyline, because apparently her arm was done, or she sold the injury that well. That was a big talking point throughout that match. But Imperium pre-Walter is crazy. Like the time in NXT. I'm now watching. Oh, don't stop. Do the right thing. Stay in the left-hand lane, for God's sake. 131, but still. Back to 50 miles. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, she was selling the hand injury all the way up to the celebration, so it must have been in my opinion, it must have been a real injury then. But Von Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly wasn't exactly a... Haha, I got it right as well. Got it right. $130 miles to go. Thank you everyone who watches the stream. Don't forget to hit the like, the follow, the subscribe, the share. But man, Imperium pre-Walter is crazy. Watching Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner right now is mental. 123 miles to go. Shall I come down here and try and do like a minor little gas? Why not? Just come down to 40 mile an hour. Oh, it's so cool. But seeing Imperium without Walter, it must have been when he was finishing up his days in the Independence, because I'm like, it must have been a pretty big thing to have his stuff like finish up on the Independence and then like, it must have been pretty crazy for him to be finishing up his independent dates and then to be going straight to WWE and then say later on them be like, the ring, we like Walter, we like the name, but we like something like, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll say this now, if he ever, God forbid, he ever came back to the Independence, he could go back as Walter. The fact that they're using Gunther makes a modicum of sense. It makes a modicum of sense to have the Ring General as the name, or Gunther as the name, but then he can always, if he ever went back to the Independence, Walter is always there. I will say my favourite wrestler at the moment on the Independence is Will Crook, Will Crook or something like that. He's my most favourite entertaining like, at the moment he is the most fun and entertaining, and Emmy son, you couldn't afford me. But yeah, seeing Imperium as NXT Tag Team Champions, man, that is mental. Seeing them as NXT Champions, freaking crazy, man. Also that DraftKings ad, but wouldn't it be specifically in Imperium's favor if they're the winner? Maybe. 77 miles to go. Here we go. Last 77 miles are going to be the hardest miles of my life. And also, that's Fabian Eichner. He did so well in Evolve as his own thing. he didn't really need Imperium. And I guess because Bobby Fish left WWE, Red Dragon couldn't be a thing. Which is... it's okay. It doesn't excite me. The way... And they kept the old Black and Gold Tag Team Championships. They didn't change them. Perfect. Also, fun fact for those that don't know, Kyle O'Reilly is a diabetic. If you look on one of his arms, he normally has a Dexcom or a or like a pad that he taps his phone onto, and it tells him his blood sugar. It's really fascinating to know that there's like diabetic people in the business, and to know that there might be also autistic people in the business is cool to me too. Like, it's fun to me. That's what I sort of find interesting, that there probably is a few autistic wrestlers out there who feel calm in the ring but feel anxious and restless and fidgety everywhere else. I mean, I'm not young in age, but I could see myself losing weight and then actually physically wanting to train wrestling for real. Like, for real, for real. I'd probably go with my old one, Mark Watson, my old character Mark Watson, or another name that I've got that I probably won't give out because somebody will use it, and then I won't get to use it. But there's probably 1,000,001 people, so you know. I think Kyle O'Reilly dropped Fabian down before Von Wagner. Before Von Wagner, he could even get the cut off. But yeah, oh, there's a wall. Forgot. Looking down at the Twitch chat. Gotta get rid of these bots. But seeing Von Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly, they could have done better with Von Wagner's attire. My goodness. Like, what was Von Wagner? Just because he's big and he's tall means he can wrestle. Cruise control, baby. Yes. 29 miles to go. 29 miles to go. Oh, nice. Kyle O'Reilly with a nice guillotine headlock, but with a kick. You don't see that much often. You don't see like tag teams doing even the neck shot. The neck shot where you do what Undertaker did with Maven, where you slam the chair down and chuck it away, because it's just not it's just not done for whatever reason. It looks brutal, but it's effective as a ooh, that looks like it hurt, but probably didn't. I mean, I would say don't do it on the independents because you might hit a kid, but it looks impressive. Like, and maybe because it looks impressive, everyone goes, oh my god, that must have hurt. And then you have a load of people in the independents be like, oh, how's your neck? And it's like, oh, actually, yeah, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Am I turning off this one? I believe I am. Looks like I am. Ween. Welcome to Wien, everybody. 4 miles to go. 3 miles to go. Look at that. There's a red light. Get out my crawl gears. Got my Moses steering wheel working everything out for me. I'm just going to go park it up like I normally do, which would be just there. Look at that. Alright, we're going to do... Now the first try. How good did we do? Satisfactory. 7,000 worth of damage. Not bad. Fragile. Let's go. Let's go with high value. We now have 92 grand. We could go bonds to Mets, but that's 18 grand. See if there's any. There's no external contracts. I don't know why I look. I don't know why I look. Let's see if there's any quick jobs. Swansea to Grays for... Oh. That's very peculiar. Why did it do that? Wonder why it did that. Yeah, still don't understand Von Wagner. So you ducked in to duck out and then hit him again. Why? Seriously. On the back. Kyle Raleigh. Nice. For him being diabetic, I don't know how he handles the diabetes. I don't know if he handles it. Let's get back to it, actually. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I just... It's... I just don't see the point of Von Wagner and Kyle O'Reilly being a tag team in the whole scheme of things. It doesn't make much sense to me now, and it hasn't made much sense to me since. Just I think common sense mainly. Like, why would you put why would you put this person with this person? I did forget that as well. Do we fully restore the truck like we said we were gonna do, or do we buy a new truck? Or do we buy one from the used mod market? We've already got one of these, so I don't want to have any of these. Ooh, is that a Volvo again? Oh, that's the same Volvo as mine. 60,000 miles, 60,000 miles. I want the electric one, I think it's the DAF electric one? Truck trailers, could buy a garage. Buy more garages in the world. No access. Okay, cool. Let's see if there's any mod, like mod ones. Kyle O'Reilly with a guillotine choke on top. Had he been a real shoot fighter, I reckon he would have been. Like, had he been a. What am I trying to say? Had he been a. What's it called? Had he been a real fighter, which he probably was, forgive me, I could be totally wrong when saying this. Shall I sell upgrade? Or total resto? Visit services directly to restore truck. Oh no, so I can't just auto restore. Shoot. That's annoying. Hmm. Sure, let's apply it. Where's the mod one? Where is the mod truck upgrades? DLC logistics map. I swear there's like a different marketplace for uh there's like a different garage for modded trucks. Also, I actually have to drive it to a service center. Shoot. Fabian Eichner. Dude, incredible. Incredible. I could drive back into Bruno and go to a garage. Let's go do that. Why not? Let's go do a bit of that. We'll drive into Bruno and go and get me all nice and done. Whee! Donuts! Whoa! Too far. It hasn't even broken a sweat on fuel. How is this possible? How is this possible that and spoiler for those that want to know, Imperium retained. Though Fabian Knight with the stand up with the springboard frog splash is insane. Because I remember in Evolve, I think it was, with Gabe Sapolsky, he used to be an absolute beast. That's a green light, I'm taking it. There you go. Oh. Ow. Let's see what... Oh! Now Kyle and Von Wagner are brawling, huh? Damn, okay. We're just going to repair all. We're going to pay extra to repair all. Repair it or replace it? Repair it. Cheaper to repair than it is to... How much would be a total... So total restoration would be... Return the vehicle to pristine state by requesting a complete disassembly, and for 47 grand, I can't say it's worth it. I can't say it's worth it. That gives me an extra something back there. I think I'm just going to keep it this way. Whoa. There's so many more engines now. Oh my god. 73,000 for that. Transmissions. 10 forward gears, 10 forward gears, 8 forward gears. 17 forward gears. Why did I see 17? 12. Oh. Dyslexia rules. 16 speeds. Okay. That's pretty okay. Accessories. We don't have any accessories. A radio. Another radio. Don't need that. We'll go Volvo. Keep it with the family. Dashboard. I have no idea what they are. A sat nav. Cool. Don't need a plate. Why do I need two? Sure. Okay, the mileage is still high, like 38,000 miles. I think I could buy a truck cheaper on the modded menu. I think I could buy a modded truck cheaper. Come on, what is it called? It's garage? No. Trailer? No. Trailer dealer. Access modded dealer. That's what it was. I could have bought one of those for 15 grand. Oh, I'm a ding dong is what I am. I'm a total ding dong. 19 grand for a Mercedes. Cheapest Mercedes I'll ever see. Oh. A Mack truck. Single cab Mack truck. I can get a Euro 3 Renault at... Or I can wait till I get to 100 grand and get a Ford truck. A Ford Power Max. What's the Scania electric truck that I'm thinking of? It's either a Scania or it's a Mack. Ten thousand horsepower, 15,000 horsepower, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6, 2,000. I think we are going to leave it there for tonight. If you liked it, hit the like, hit the share, hit the follow button. Hold on, let's, before we leave you guys off to have a nice peaceful night. Oh, it's DAF is what I'm thinking of. It's either the DAF or the Renault. It's called the Renault Truck E. So let's see if that's a mod or if that's an actual... It's a Renault It doesn't tell you what sort of engine it is, does it? Kilowatt. Hold on. Why are these all in kilowatts? Not Newton meters. How do you tell which one it is? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, it's got like electric on the side of it. The sleeper cab. So there's a DAF. There's a DAF e-tron, and there's a. I've got to figure out. Hold on. Can I not just do this? I have another idea. Go to Quick Jobs and just look to see which one's the e-tron, because it should have like a little Thunderbolt next to it. Nope, apparently not. Anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it tonight. Peace, love, respect. I'm out. Bye.